Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. How is everyone doing? I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Y'all, happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My hat's all crooked. Y'all, happy St. Patrick's Day. Y'all, today was looking at, the meaning. I've known the meaning through the years, but really was kind of looking at the meaning and some of the old wives' tales behind it. And listen, if you believe that this is true, I don't know. But one of them was that St. Patrick actually took out all the snakes from Ireland. Hey, y'all. But anyway, y'all, when you're hopping on, say hello to me. Let me know where you're watching from. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. I'm so happy that you are here. I am honored. I hope y'all learn a little something tonight. Hey, Carol. Hey, Emily. Hey, Janetta. Hello, Michelle, my friend. Hello, Kim, my friend. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Rita. Hey, Sue. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I'm trying to get it to come up. I don't know what it's doing. Hey, Lori. Y'all, I hope y'all got my notification. I keep remembering to do it. I know. I'm just as shocked as y'all are. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Kim. Hello, Lori. Hey, Barbara. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Vicky. Timmy's happy St. Patty's Day, girl. Happy St. Patty's Day. Y'all, I got my, we love McGuire's, y'all. We love McGuire's down in Florida. Hey, Terry. hey, Christy. Hello, Glenda. How are you? Yes, you got the notification. They said at church today that St. Patrick was a missionary. Yeah, that's what I had heard too. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Yeah, so do exclamation point notify. See if that works. Hey, Kathleen. Thank you, Lori, for dusting it out. Hey, hello, Lori. Hello, Jacqueline. Yes, and if y'all don't mind, just dust this out. That just means to spread it out amongst your family and friends, and make sure to hit the heart button. Just helps the algorithms of the page. And if you're new here, y'all put the little clover leaf. Put the little clover leaf if you're new here tonight. I'd love to see it. I'd love to say, hey. Hey, Dorothy. How's everybody doing? Hello, Kathy. Y'all got shorts on. Look at these white legs. Y'all, what happened to my pigment? Y'all, I done got old and the pigment said, bye, girl. Bye. Kathy, thank you for the stars, friend. Yes, Lisa, I'm so happy too. Bev, you should get the notification now. You should get it. You should. Oh, Michelle, you knew, girl. Michelle, you knew to get on my nerves. That's what it is. I'm just kidding, friend. You know I love you. This hat is kind of getting on my nerves. Y'all, we're going to make a little bunny rabbit today. We're going to make a little bunny rabbit. Kim, I saw his birthday. I was going to wish him a happy birthday. Then I was like, Brian don't know who the heck I am. And if I say happy birthday, Brian, he's going to be like, I don't care. Girl, I don't care. I don't know you. Lori, there's a lot of them. Like 5 of them went by. 5 went by. But I saw you too. I think you were the first one I saw. Hey, Dee Dee, thank you. Hey, Malia. Don't know all the details. Oh my gosh, Louise. Oh, hey, Mom. Thank you. Louise, I hope everything is okay. All is well. Hey, Wendy. Right, Pam. Well, listen, Brenda, hello, friend. I didn't stay out of the sun for years. I never burned. I've only burnt maybe once or twice in my whole life. And it was only like at the tip of my nose and right here. I've never really burnt. I'm not my skin doesn't burn. It's weird. Never have I ever burned. But after my dad, and had his skin, CA, he had basal, but still, I'm cautious now. I'm very cautious. I still go out in the sun because I believe in my vitamin D. I do believe that God created that sun for a reason. So I do go out in the sun a snip for my skin is good. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, there's some skin that can't go out in that sunshine, and there's some illnesses that can't go out in the sun, or if you're on some medicines. I'm okay. I can do it. So every now and again, like today, I actually went out and sat in the sun for a little while and hopefully get a little tiny tinge of color to these legs because I'm almost blind looking at them. I'm just kidding. I know, Janetta, but look, I did this last year. Does that count? Does that count? I did this one last year. Does that count? Y'all, listen, I don't do a lot of St. Patrick's Day stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did that one last year because I had all the stuff to do it. But I don't really have a whole lot of stuff to do St. Patrick's Day. It's not something I celebrate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Catholic. I know he was a Christian, and I know it was he was trying to get people to go on the Christian side. So I guess it's actually a Christian holiday. I don't know what it is. I'm not Irish. So there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember it, Wendy? I thought it was so cute. Oh, really, Jen? Hey, Wanda. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Tanya. Yeah, so he was a Christian. So, I mean, and so are Catholics. I don't mean that. Y'all, I'm going to get off religion, okay? Because I will put my foot all up in my mouth. Put it all up in there. What I was thinking about, do you know if all the Family Dollars have a craft? I don't know, Lori. I don't know, because some of my friends on here were saying that theirs were not on sale. So I'm not really sure about that. I have no idea. Both of mine were. Both of mine, I have 3 in my area, but the 2 that I went to were. So I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. All right, here's what we're doing, y'all. Here's what we're doing. I'll show y'all what my inspiration was, okay? And this will show you, oh, goodness. Here's my inspiration. Here she is. Hey, Dorothy. Oh, I think I said Dorothy. But hey, girl. Hey, again. Hey. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, Pam. He was. That's why I said I'm not getting all into it, because I'll fluster. I'll get flustered and say the wrong thing. So I'm not getting all into it. I sure am not. I sure am not. I sure am not. Here's what we are going to do, though. We're going to make that. We're going to make this right here. We're going to make our little take on it. Y'all, I got this from the Hobby Lobby Easter. I got it for 90% off last year. So I am, hey, Jennifer. Thank y'all for dusting it out. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, they do, Glenda. Oh, girl, that right there is so exciting. So exciting. Yeah, so we're going to make my take on it. We're going to do it, y'all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our own little, hey, Shirley. You're in Georgia? Wait, aren't you always in Georgia? No, you visit Georgia. Never mind. Yes. I got you, girl. Your child lives here. Your child. Girl, sometimes I can remember things. I hope I remember that right. Watch it be wrong, and I apologize. Don't take offense. Ain't it cute? You'll tell them he was a leprechaun. Right? Who knows, Janetta, what I'll say. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking this little cute pot from the Dollar Tree. Okay, Dollar Tree. I'm using a lot of Dollar Tree. In fact, all of it may be Dollar Tree, y'all. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. So I'm going to use this Dollar Tree little pot. We are going to make it look like, you know, like aluminum or like metal. Like metal. That's what we're going to do. Girl, I remember where I'm from sometimes, every now and again. So, y'all, I'm going to take a little bit of black. Have y'all ever seen this done before? Where you take the black, the gray, and the white. Now, I'm not going to make it look like it's, like it is rusted. I've done it before where I've made it look rusted. We're not going to do that. So, and I did buy this color. I forgot that I bought it, y'all. I had the terracotta one somewhere, and I put it back. Oh, I put it back. Remember my planting. Remember, it says planting. Remember that? I put it back in that box. Galvanize that. Yes, that. Wait, what did she say? Spit it out. Girl, please. You know me. Okay. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there. Yes, galvanized. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Metal, tin, you know, galvanized. That. Oh, Judy. Well, that's all right, girl. That's a good reason. That's a good reason to be late. Good reason. Yes, it's in the planting drawer, Lori. It sure is in the planting drawer. Y'all, okay, Shirley, that's okay. So I knew that somebody, you were originally from there, or again, girl, sorry. Hey, Carolyn. Right, every crafter needs a planting drawer, Lori. Every crafter does. Y'all. Let me get this a little bit wet. Just a little bit so it kind of puffs up on me. I'm going to use just a regular sponge. Just a regular kitchen sponge. I love using these for, you know, when I'm using it to make that galvanized look. So here's what I do. Here's what we're doing tonight, okay? I take and I do a little bit of black, okay? We're going to just do the whole thing. All right, so I'll do one side, we're going to dry it, and then I'm going to do the other side. Now, if you're doing this, you may want to seal it. It is plastic. You know, sometimes it could scratch off. This is just going to be a cutesy little thing that's going to sit like on my, probably on my kitchen counter, like close to my little tier tray. No, Kathy, I cannot. Oh, Danielle, that's a good one. That's a good one. Lori, she's right there, girl. Can't you see her? I know, Kelly, it was gorgeous today. I told you I got these shorts, so you see them white legs. All right, so we got the black on, okay? And again, I got this color because I'm okay with that showing through the back. So then I'm taking the gray and the white, y'all, and I'm just kind of mixing it in. Mixing it in. Okay, easy peasy. Y'all, this is very, very easy. And also the white also mixes with the black if it's still wet, and also gives it that look. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to dry it and see what we need to do with it. See kind of what we need to go back over it with. I think y'all should be too. Kathy, I did today. I went outside and got some sun on these scaries. They were scary. Girl, I didn't have my sunglasses on and everything to look at these bad boys. Gail, part of it is chalk paint. I just used Apple Barrel. Two of them are, hold on, I'll show you. Look, it's this, well, it's actually the chalkboard paint. I just grabbed what I had. And then Apple Barrel white. And then this one's Apple Barrel Timeless Gray. So just a gray, black, and white. Probably if you use a chalk paint, it would be better. But again, this is not really, you know, it's not going to get a lot of wear and tear for me. It's just not. Y'all, you could also buy just one of the little galvanized pots. I didn't really want to buy nothing else. I've got so much stuff in there to use that I'm trying to use up what I have. So you could also buy just a little galvanized pot. Oh, wow, Lisa. Yeah, it kind of was here today too, y'all. Y'all, listen, I have a really bad canker sore on the side of my mouth. I changed the battery. I have a Sonicare toothbrush, and my battery, it's a rechargeable, right? And so it was getting low on charge, and I hadn't charged it, so it was kind of slow, right? And so I've been using it that way for probably about a week or so. Well, last night I charged it, so this morning when I brushed my teeth, it cracked the side of my mouth. And I have a really bad, it's a big blister on the side. And so I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. My mouth is killing me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I know y'all keep saying spit it out. Well, I'm going to keep stumbling over my words because and it's so bad because then you know what you do? You try to do it. Well, then what I've done is I bit the side of my tongue in the process of it because I keep trying to get my tongue out of the way. It's a mess. My mouth is a mess. I have been gargling with salt water all day just to try to get it dried up. It's killing me. Kathy, I don't even know what you got. I don't even want to know what you got to say. Because I feel like it's going to be something stupid. Something real dumb. I ain't trying to hear it tonight. I ain't trying. All right, y'all, look. Here's what we got so far. We'll dry this up. And then we're going to put a little bit more of the white and gray on it. Yeah, I've been doing that all day, Janetta. No, I didn't have any green beer. No, I didn't drink any today. No green beer. Oh, really, Lori? Well, it darn sure ain't that, girl, because you know me. I'm going to tell the truth whether it hurts or not. So, it ain't that. It darn sure ain't that. Notice that bougie toothbrush that I've had for 10 years. Darling, I just started, girl. I just started. I said don't be stupid. I didn't call you that. I just said don't be. Don't be. Hey, Sandra. I'm good. How are you? Okay. All right. We're dry. We're dry. We're dry. So now what I'm going to do is just go back in there with a little bit more of this gray and white. Okay. No more black. We've got enough black. Just a little bit more gray and white over top. Y'all, and again, we're just making this look like the galvanized metal, but you can certainly go and just buy the little galvanized metal bucket. I don't want to buy nothing else. I bought enough. We're good. I bought out. No, y'all, I really just have a ton of stuff in there that I need to use, you know. So use what you got. I just thought this will be a cute little project. I completely forgot about having that bunny. And I ran across him and thought it would be a really cute project to kind of do. So, that's why. Yeah, Lori, I've done that all day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Sandy. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Let's try this part, and then we're going to turn it around and do the other side. Y'all, this is easy peasy. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to do like the galvanized look, but it's really easy to do. Just sponge it on. Sponge it on. Thanks, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, so we went, what'd y'all do this weekend? We went to the flower. We have a local, it's actually Ace Hardware, y'all, but it's like the coolest Ace Hardware ever. We love it. We went today to look at some peonies. I really want some for the backyard, but I've decided not to get any until we're completely finished with the backyard. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Miss. Oh my gosh, Deborah, yes, I will be on tomorrow night, and you remind me, and I will sing to you. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, girl. Hey, Jenny. How are you, girl? I hope y'all had an amazing day. Hey, did anybody celebrate today with a little bit of green liquids? I don't care what kind of liquids, just green. Did y'all do the green liquids? Y'all, I remember when I was young, we went to Savannah. So I don't know if y'all have heard ever about Savannah, Georgia, and what they do down there, but they have a huge potty. They potty hot down there, and they turn the river green, and it's the coolest thing ever. If you've never ever seen it, and you've ever get the opportunity, you need to go see it. It's really cool. But I did that when I was young. Jim has never seen it, and we were talking about that today. I was like, God, Jim, we should go do that, you know? And he agreed. He was like, we really should. You know, you get older, and you're like, I can do what the heck I want now. Oh, happy birthday! Right, Sandra, that's what happens. Hey, Kathy! Oh, good. Okay, Deborah, definitely remind me, girl. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I did with this. I went through, when I found this little bunny, I was like, okay, I'm going to go look at what I have, and we're going to use what we got, because I can't do it tonight. No green liquid, corned beef and cabbage, gal. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. I love corned beef and cabbage. Fancy pants. I don't know what that means, okay. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I love that. I love that, Deborah. That's great. Listen, celebrate. I say celebrate all the time. Oh, happy birthday, Clifford. Listen, one of my favorite cousins, and I don't, listen, if any of my cousins are over here, listen, y'all are my favorite too. It's just, you know, me and Cliffy were close because we live close to each other. that one of my closest cousins was Cliffy. I loved him so much. Still love him so much. Oh, Dee Dee, that sounds good, girl. Oh, my God. Girl, I love some macaroons. They do. Deborah, girl, wasn't we all? Oh, Michelle, fun. I know, Sandy, girl, I had to think about it because I got hundreds of cousins. Hey, Tracy. Right? Oh, my gosh. Congratulations. Your first house. I love it. That is such a huge, huge thing. That is awesome. Congratulations, girl. Oh, Sandra, that sounds good too, girl. Yes, Elizabeth, I understand, girl. I understand. Definitely, definitely. Yes, Antoinette, congratulations. Y'all, that's huge. That is awesome. I'm going to tell you what, that is awesome. Y'all, I'm going to make sure this is really good and dry before I put the top layer on it. It just makes it so much easier. I made chicken and dumplings tonight. My husband is not going to try to eat no corned beef and cabbage. He is not going to do that. He will not. So I made chicken and dumplings. They were delish though. They definitely were delish. They were really good. But y'all listen. Do y'all remember me telling you the story? I think I told the story of my husband having the allergic reaction. When his family came in town, they gave us that recipe to, we didn't make it when they were in town, but they gave us the recipe to the chicken barbecue that their fire departments up there make. Like it's a vinegar-based chicken barbecue recipe, and it's they love it. Like, their whole family loves it, and we loved it. Like, I had it when I was up there. My kids have had it. All of us loved it. But Jim, do y'all remember me telling y'all he had an allergic reaction? Well, and we thought it was the vinegar. I think I told y'all the story. Okay, well, I was down here working just a little bit ago on some bows, and Jim called me from bed. And he said, Shonda, I'm having that hotness again. And I said, well, do you think it's something else? Because, I mean, you ate the chicken and dumplings a while back. Y'all, I use poultry seasoning. So the poultry seasoning is also used in the chicken, that chicken barbecue. So I was like, maybe it is the poultry seasoning. But, I mean, it was so many hours ago. Like, I mean, he went to bed at 8:30, and we ate dinner at like 5:30, you know? It was about 5:30, 6 o'clock at latest. So I was like, I don't think it was an allergic reaction. But I don't know. Who knows? Oh, gotcha, Lori. Gotcha. I was like, girl, I feel like I'm not being fancy pants tonight. I'm using all Dollar Tree. I'm not using any Chocator tonight, believe it or not. I am not. I should, because I got some great new things in, but I really wanted to do this, and I don't always have to do the Chocator stuff. I love it, and I want to, and a lot of the times I can. I thought about using a tag, and I still am going to use a tag, but it's going to be different, and I'm just going to write on it. I don't really have a stencil that is small enough to go on this tag, I don't think. I probably do somewhere, but we're just going to do it. We're going to write on it tonight. So this whole thing you can recreate from Dollar Tree items. So every now and again, I like to give y'all a little craft, a little something that you can just do. Hey, Sheila. 7 pounds 6. Mina Grace. Oh, my gosh, Louise. Oh, my stomach just kind of flopped for you, girl, like butterflies. Oh, I know, Janetta. We think that might be what's happened to him. But I would have thought it would have happened a little sooner than 2 hours. So I don't know. I think he's got a little bit of anxiety, y'all. He's got an interview tomorrow, and he's a little bit nervous about it because, he's been in the same job for 18 years. So, a little nervous. But it is okay. It's for the same company. They know it's not a secret or nothing. Still in the fire department. It's just a higher position. So in a different area. So it's going to be a move. Janetta, he has been allergy tested. And honestly, when it came back, it was nothing. And so he's not going to do it again. He sure is not. He did it 5 years ago. Hey, Cindy. Thank you, Deborah. That's all right, Louise. Girl, that is worth it. I'm so jealous. Oh, my goodness. Okay, y'all. Here is our pot. What do we think? We need a little bit more white, I'm thinking. Do we think we need some more white? I think we need a little bit more white on it. Maybe a little more gray. A little more something. I just want to lighten this part up. This side looked a little dark. So let's lighten her up. Just a little. How's that? I think that looks better. That looks much better. Yeah, Lori, my mom has a huge allergy to MSG. She goes into angioedema really bad with MSG. So yeah, it's definitely that MSG. He didn't have any MSG tonight. So I don't know. I honestly, I think it's nerves. My husband is type A, and because I just told him, I said, were you thinking about this when you went to bed? And he was like, I don't think so. I was almost asleep. And I was like, yeah, well, sometimes we subconsciously think about things that we don't realize, y'all. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably what it was. Yeah, Pam, my mom did the same thing. Yeah, I knew that she lived in Australia. Oh, I love that. Louise, I'm so happy for you, girl. Okay, y'all. I think we're good. What do we think? Hold on, let's get this right here. Looks a little dark. Hold on. I think we're good. It's kind of dark on that one side. Hold on, let's lighten her up right here. Just a little bit. Just a little. But yeah, y'all, it was beautiful here today in Georgia. We were outside a lot today. We, like I said, we went to our little local Ace Hardware. We love all their plants and stuff. So yeah, it was great. And then I came downstairs and worked a lot. I've got a lot to do. I'm really bummed. My application. So we have the festival that I was going to be in is a huge festival here locally. And you have to put your application in months in advance, right? And so I did. I put my application in almost 2 months ago. And I guess I shouldn't have assumed, because y'all know what assuming does, right? Oh my gosh. Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all. Y'all know what assuming does, right? It makes an ass out of you and me, right? And so I assumed, because I hadn't heard back yet, that all was well, all was approved. Well, I got word that it was denied. So there were several that was denied. In fact, they said that this was the highest year of applications that they've had in the last 5 years. So that makes me feel good. I'm glad that things are starting to really thrive again. But I was so upset. But that's okay. I'm going to move on. But I am doing one in September. It's a definite. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward, and I'm looking for another one. You know what I mean? Just looking for another one. That's all I can do. Anita, what'd you just say? Snowing, girl. Oh, yes, Lori. Oh, my gosh. So sweet. It's cloud and cool here now. Yesterday it was beautiful, 70. I know. Deborah, we're going to be cold here. So it's going to be, tomorrow night it's going to be 30 here. It's ridiculous. Tammy, I was not on Friday. Nope, I wasn't on Friday. Janetta, I have my stuff at a local little boutique. Oh my gosh, Kathy, are you kidding me? Hey, Caroline. Yeah, Deborah, that's kind of like it is here. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be high 50s tomorrow, maybe 60, but then Tuesday's gonna be really cool because tomorrow night's gonna get down into the 30s. That's ridiculous. Oh, Lori, that's so sweet. So sweet. Okay, y'all, we're good. I think we're good. Y'all, I think this looks adorable. I love this look. Like I said, it just looks like the galvanized metal. So cute. 78, sunny here in California, girl. Woo! So winds are horrible, really. Oh, Tammy! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tammy. Happy birthday to you. Girl, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, girl. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope it was an amazing one. Y'all, we all deserve to have an amazing day, right? Okay, so, y'all, because my little pot is real flimsy, right? I'm just going to put some of these, I bought these rocks at the Dollar Tree. I might have bought these at Walmart, y'all. These are kind of fancy. These might have come from Walmart. I can't remember. I just had them in a bag, so I can't remember if they're Walmart or not. But I wanted this higher because I didn't want it so far down in there. I don't want it that high up, and I wanted to also give it some weight so that she wouldn't tip over. So, thank you, Caroline. One of our favorite restaurants in Florida. We absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Y'all, this also came from Dollar Tree. This is one of the, just a little planting. Y'all, I know I'm crazy. Oh, y'all, bet my dog in. Oh my gosh, Lord, that's my favorite kind. That is my favorite kind. All that sass. I love some sass, y'all. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on the bottom. It may not work, but we're going to try just to kind of hold it still on the bottom. I mean, it still may move a little because of the rocks, but might hold it together a little bit. We're going to hope. We're going to hope. And then, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and make our bunny ears. Let's make our bunny ears. And I'm going to either use, I'm going to try to use this. Y'all, this is just a wire coat hanger. Wire coat hanger. I'm going to try to use a wire coat hanger. And, hey, Sissy, I'm good. How are you? And here's what I did. I did go ahead and draw out this because y'all know me. I get a little wild. Hold on. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to draw out prior to. You don't want me to come on here and come from the brain and start trying to draw from the brain, do you? Because this right here is this is what you'll get, right? You'll get this. So, I went ahead and just drew just this. No big deal. Just drew it. It came from the brain. I looked right there, but it came from the brain. But still, had to go ahead and do that. I know. But, I'm going to go ahead and get my wire. I think I've got enough. Okay, let's get this cut and bent how we want it. And you could use, I got this floral wire out. I didn't think it would be, it's just too flimsy, and I was really hoping this would work. But you could also use, you know, the rope that has the wire in it. You could also use a piece of that. You could also, girl, no, this is a palm leaf. Palm leaf. Sure is. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, it's palm leaf. Palm leaf. Y'all, I've got 0 cents. You know that. You know that. Okay? 0. All right. No, girl, it's palm leaf. That is not a pineapple. I mean, it might look like one. And you might want to call it one, but I promise you it's palm leaf. Cindy, I got it off Amazon. I can put the link. I keep it right here. Listen, I keep it right here by my computer. I told you, Lori, if I start getting too ahead of myself, then I humble. I get humble. Yeah, you could use pipe cleaner too, Sandra. Yep, you could. I really wanted something really sturdy. I just did. I had this. I've been wanting, again, y'all, I'm trying to use stuff that I have been it's just been laying around, and I'm tired of it laying around. So I use my pipe cleaners a lot in different things. So this is something that I definitely don't use a lot of, so I definitely want to use it. The leaf of humility, girl. That's right. I humble myself with that leaf. You ain't kidding. Right, Jeanette, it keeps me from getting cocky. It keeps me. Lisa, I know it does look like the top of a pineapple, but it's not where my brain was going that day. It sure is not. It sure is not. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, girl. Yes, but yes, pipe cleaner definitely would also. And I've got tons sitting right here. But again, hey, I just want to do something different. You know, definitely want to do something different and harder. You know how I like to do it. No, it's not harder. But I did have this sitting over there, and I was like, okay, you going to throw it away, girl? What you going to do with it? And I was like, no, tonight you're going to use it, girl. You're going to use it for bunny ears. That's what you're going to use it for. So, here we are. Look at us. All right, let me cut this off. Now, we're going to just cover it in the burlap, okay? We're going to cover it in the burlap. And the burlap also, hey, Dawn. Kim, it was late. It was late. You remember? Hey, Michelle. Sandra, you do too. I know, just, you know what I mean? Just to do it. Just be different. I feel like sometimes we just need to be different. We sure do. We do. I just feel like we do. Okay. So, I am going to, I'm going to get a piece that's, I don't want this, I do not want there's a wrinkle. I don't want the wrinkle on it. Because I'm like that. I don't want the wrinkle. So that we're not going to get the wrinkle. But then I'm going to waste. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I can do it out here. Yeah, we'll do it out here. We're good. Let me cut this. Now, again, this is burlap from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree burlap. I think, well, glue it on, and then we're going to put a back on it too to kind of make it look more finished. That way the back looks good too, not just the front. Sometimes, y'all, we make some crafts, and just the front of our crafts look good. Girl, we got to get the backs. We got to make the backs look good too. Sometimes the backs need to look good. We sure do. Went to our Dollar Tree, didn't have anything. Our Family Dollar, dang gummit, darling. I'm sorry, girl. I know. Don't that drive you crazy, though, when you hear somebody else go, and then you're like, I'm sure I can get something, then you go and there's nothing. I know. I'm sorry. It drives me crazy, too. It really does. Drives me nuts. You're finishing up a craft. The trimmers are bad today. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Let me cut this right here. Now, you could also, what would also be cute, you know they've got the burlap with the polka dots. That would be cute as well, to use that burlap. But what I'm going to do is basically the same as this. I'm going to use, I've got these two fabrics. We're going to use fabric in ours for the ears. So I'm going to just do it this way. We're going to do it this way, y'all. All right. So let's just start hot gluing. Come over here. Let's start hot gluing it on. And then I'll just cut off the excess. where's my little, Shauna, where's your little pen, girl? Where's your little thing? Y'all know I like to just do things the hard way. Hey, Pauline, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, let me get my little finger. Let me get my little finger out here. Good grief. Let's get the finger. Y'all, I've already got a sore mouth. I don't need to be having a sore finger, too. I gotta type for work. You know, gotta make crafts. Can't have a sore finger. Wait, I cut out 48 burlap leaves, the printed ones, and then decided, oh my gosh, Sandra. Oh my gosh. I have to drive about 20 to 30 miles for the good one. Wait a minute. What did I say? Not for the good one. Wait, what? What good one? Okay. Let's cut this off. We're going to just keep going all the way around and gluing this on, y'all. Did y'all see what I just did? Did y'all see that I just used this finger to put the glue down when I've got the deck? It is so, so beautiful, Lori. Oh, fun, Kim. Right, Glenda? I mean, didn't you just see I just did? Oh, a Dollar Tree that far. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You have to go far away. Oh, y'all wouldn't listen to me. That's good. Good evening, Cheryl. How are you, friend? We just making a bunny tonight. I'm trying. I mean, I am shaking like crazy. That was ridiculous. I was trying not to put too much on it. You know what I mean? Right. I mean, and then it doesn't, I haven't used it. I've used it like a couple, I don't even know why I'm using it. It's stupid. All right. Now let's take that off. It's on my nerves. It's on my nerves. All right. Let me get a glue stick. Y'all, if y'all don't know this little hack, make sure you put a little bit of glue on the bottom of your glue stick. Put it in, it sticks to the other one. Okay. Let's cut this off. I'm just going to cut it around because I'm going to put another piece on the back of it. Like I said, I want this one, you know, I want it clean looking. This is you know, kind of out of my comfort zone, y'all. Y'all know that I'm not, I mean, I do, but I don't do it a lot on here. Come on here and like craft a whole, yeah, create a whole craft like this, like a whole entire thing. Sometimes I don't really do that a whole lot. But I thought it'd be fun. Thought, let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. This will be fun. This will be cute. Listen, this will be really cute for your table for Easter. Very, very cute. So I thought, okay, let's do it. And then when I saw that, I was like, yes, I need to recreate that. The metal knife, when I use the hot glue gun to press down, probably. Oh, it doesn't, Michelle. Oh, that's a SureBonder. Girl, I just do it. I just do it. You know what I mean? I just do it. I don't care if it likes it or not. It'll be fine. I mean, it does it. I don't know. I don't know. It just does it. Wait, did you see Barb's sister Lisa? I didn't, Janetta. I didn't. I was busy all day today. I didn't get to watch a whole lot of anything. I was so busy today. Your glue gun doesn't either. What, it doesn't like that little part. So does it? So it's your glue gun that doesn't like it, not the glue stick. The glue gun. That makes sense. So I was about to say, I don't know. This glue gun's fine. Like, or the glue sticks. They're SureBonders. So sometimes I use, I have both Gorilla Glue and SureBonder, but these are SureBonders. Gotcha. That's what I was wondering, Michelle. So it's the glue gun that doesn't like it. Yeah, this one doesn't bother it because if you see right here, it's like there's nothing there. So it actually sticks to the other one. So it doesn't, there's nothing to, you know what I mean, get stuck on. So I know what you're saying now. I totally get what you're saying. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good song, Lori. Definitely a good one. Rainy Night in Georgia. Okay. Let's, hold on. Let me get this down. I'm going to cut that, I think. Or let's just glue it. Let's hold it down for a second. Okay. I think we're good. I'm not going to worry too much about the bottom part because we're going to stick it down in the, my planting stuff. But I'm going to kind of glue it onto each other. Just so it kind of sits right. Ow. Don't do that. Okay. All right, we got one. Now let's do the other one and then we'll do the backs at the same time. Now these are fun to make. I like doing little crafts like this. Fun, fun, fun. And I did just pick out a bunch of greenery. It's all different stuff, but I thought that would be cuter than kind of doing the same greenery. So I decided to do two different ones. Two different greeneries tonight. Let me go ahead and cut some of this off. Oh my gosh, Lori. Oh, Michelle, that's sweet. Yeah, I don't, it has to be the glue. I guess it is your glue gun then, yeah, because my glue gun's fine. I do love this glue gun. I'll be honest. This is, again, it came from Amazon. The only thing I don't like about it, it has a fat tip. It doesn't have, I have a small detail tip, but it is on my little glue gun that I have upstairs, and I don't know, I just keep this one down here. So I do want to get a smaller tip one just for detail. I think it'd make it easier sometimes for detail, but I don't know. This one works pretty darn good, actually, for what I do. You know, I don't, again, I'm not one to make a whole lot of, you know, like construct them from nothing like this. You know, this is cute, and this is a level that I'm comfortable with. You're not gonna see me on here taking some cardboard and making like a, you know, a house. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's just not at my alley. Big rabbit got hot sauce. Oh my gosh, Janetta, what you talking about? Somebody stole it. Oh my gosh, girl, you know French Contour's right up my alley. That's my jam. That is my jam. I've said this year, I told Jim, I said, Jim, I just want to let you know, honey, that the bunnies, they're going to stay forever. And he was like, okay, because they match our decor. My bunnies in the house, my Easter bunnies that I put out, they match. They're like concrete bunnies, you know, that I've just kind of sat around, like sitting on our fireplace and whatever, but they match my whole house because the house is French Country. So he's like, girl, do whatever you want. I don't care, whatever. He don't care. He's like, do whatever. Just cook. He just cooked dinner. Right. You see, I don't construct things like that from just... I don't do things like that. That's not something I do. That's my palm leaf that I cut out from my mind. Oh. Yeah, Lisa, with the sharp tip. Yeah. A lot of people like those, and I do too. Like my little one. I like my little one. You know, it works well. But It's just a pain. Yep, I've seen yours, Michelle. Oh, I love roses. Love roses. Love pennies. Love them. I mean, honestly, they're all over my house. They really are. When we were moving, they stole a bunch of my tools out of the shop. Oh my gosh, who are they? My God, who is they? Me and they would be having a little discussion, me and they. Girl, who's they? Because me and they we'd have to have a come to Jesus, me and they would have to talk. Oh no, Michelle. Oh, Janetta, yeah, me and they would have to have a little chitty chat. Be like, hey, they. Hey, they. No can do, they. Okay. Y'all, let me cut this off just a little bit. Just so that when I put that other down, it will lay flat. Now, this is going to be so cute, I think. We hope it don't look like the palm leaf. We hope it don't. I don't think it will. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be just fine. If it's not, it's going to be, y'all, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Yeah, Lori, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite, the country rose. So the country rose is actually truly my favorite rose. I think it's my mama's favorite rose too. The country rose, you know, does have that look. It's kind of it's kind of a mix. It kind of looks like a mix between the two, like a peony and a rose. So that is really our favorite one. We love them, love them, love them. Okay, so here's what I got. Now, I'm going to cut out a piece on the back and glue it on. Let me get all this mess out of here. Y'all, let me show you what I'm working on today. And this is what I was I was making my bow on, but I'm not finished with the bow. Y'all, is she not gorgeous? Is she not gorgeous? She's a door hanger. She's gorgeous. I've got to put my welcome here and my bow here. But y'all, isn't she beautiful? She's beautiful. Yeah, I like the cabbage rose, Michelle. Yep. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love, love, love the cabbage rose. Okay. Now, let me get another little piece. Kathy, it's going to get a bow. It's going to get a bow. You fret not, my friend. Fret not. She's getting a bow. You know she's getting a bow. Yeah, no, she's getting a bow. Thank y'all. I think it's gorgeous too. I think it is beautiful. Okay, well, I'm just going to lay this here and I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to try anyway. So, so beautiful. Okay. All right. Let me cut her out. I'm holding it down, y'all. Y'all know I gotta concentrate. Y'all know. Sorry about that. I gotta concentrate, y'all. Got to. I'll cut this other little piece and I'll mess it up. Y'all, did y'all see my find yesterday from the yard sale? Y'all, that thing is so cool. I'll post a picture when I'm finished with it. I am going to, that was the first that you put a bow on without us making you put a bow on it first. Oh, y'all so crazy. But yeah, I went to a yard sale yesterday. Actually, I got that she's in my neighborhood. She was moving. And she posted it in our neighborhood post. She was having a yard sale, kind of doing it, but I went specifically for that. But y'all, I got that for $5, and I've been wanting one because they're perfect with my big transfers, like perfect. So I really wanted to get it for that, and that's for $5. So I took it completely apart, sanded it down. And then I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it like a creamy color. And then I am going to chalk on it. So I'll be able to put my big, like I said, my bigger transfers as I get them. I'll be able to put those on there. I think it's going to be so cute. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, did you see it? It was so cute. It was really cool. I mean, for $5, and I know it was not in the greatest shape. Like, it was in rough shape, because I kind of at first was like, but it was cosmetic rough shape. Like, the chalkboard was in rough shape, but I have some MSD board that Jim's just going to cut for me, and I'm just going to paint it with the chalk paint and make my own. You know what I mean? That way it'll be like new, and I can continue to use it constantly. And y'all, the cheapest I have found those, even on sale at Hobby Lobby, is like $50. And I'm not doing it, y'all. I'm not paying that. I sure am not. I'm not paying $50 for it. So, no, I'm not doing it. No. So I got that, and really that's all that I got yesterday. I didn't really get anything else because I didn't really need nothing else. I wanted other stuff, but y'all, I'm trying. I'm really trying to be good lately. I'm trying to just buy, you know, stuff that I truly need, and not the wants. That's hard for me. In the crafting world, y'all know that's a hard thing to do. That's hard to do. That is so hard. They kind of do look like, so all I did was I covered the fronts in the burlap, and now I'm just putting the backs on it just to finish the back. I want it finished. I want to be able to, if you see it from the back, it not look, you know, ratty-tatty. So I'm just putting the finishing burlap on the back. Yeah, I use a metal coat hanger. Right, Lori, that's so true. That's so true. So very true. Yes. But yeah, so I set out yesterday, and I got all that done, and it was so funny, y'all. I was using Tyler's Dremel tool. Y'all, I was kicking my butt. It's been a long time since I put the Dremel tool together. And you know, if you've ever put a Dremel tool together, there's a lot of little pieces, right? There's a lot of little pieces. And so he was laughing at me, and he was like, Mom, can I just do it for you? And they were working on something else, and I was like, I got it. And he was like, okay. So he finally came over there, and he was like, how about you just let me do it? I was like, okay, can you just do it? So then I watched him do it, and I was like, I got it this time. I got it really this time. Hold on now, I'm going to make sure I don't want to cut my top piece. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just cut this little edge right there. She's good. Let me cut this right here. Got some little scragglers. Okay, so now my back's finished, y'all. Our back's finished, okay? So it looks much better than, you see, you can see that. Perfect. Yes, it's a wire cut hanger. Yep. But you could use whatever. Use whatever you need to use. Anything will really work. That's a stiff wire. You definitely need a stiffer wire. You know, you're going to have a stiff wire for it. Okay. Let's cut this right here. Y'all know I got to concentrate. I'm sorry. Right? You got to sometimes look good from the back, right? Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I may hop on live when I'm putting that thing back together on the next pretty day that it's nice outside, because I sanded it all down and got it, you know, got it prepped pretty much. I wiped it off with the CLR and got it all sanded down and ready to paint, y'all. Ready to paint. I think she's going to look cute. But I might jump on live sometime and do that with y'all. 18 gauge. I don't even know what that is. 18 gauge. Is that, I don't know what that is, girl. I don't know. Okay. All right. Oh, you're probably talking about wire. I just thought about that. You're probably talking about wire. I don't have any. So, again, what I was doing was using what I had. I didn't want to buy anything else. I'll be honest. I did not want to buy anything else. I have purchased enough. And I have enough. I have tons of stuff. And I saw this coat hanger sitting there. And look, it works. It's easy peasy. It was a coat hanger that hubby had from the dry cleaner. And we all know, no wire hangers. If you know, you know. You know, if you know, you know. Mommy dearest, if you know, you know. I'm not the one for a wire hanger. But I did keep one for crafting for some reason. I don't know. I probably had a reason for it. But I saw it sitting over there, so I decided. Okay, Judy, yeah, that's what I figured it was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any. I have floral wire, this really flimsy floral wire, and I wouldn't buy anymore. So I had this wire hanger, and it works fine. Works perfect. And like I said, you could also use the wire rope from the Dollar Tree. You could also use that because, you know, that would also be kind of cute. You know, it might even work better. I don't know. But that wire in it is pretty stiff. So you could use that as well. And that way it's going to hold its shape. I wanted something that would hold the shape and not flop on me. I don't want floppy ears, y'all. No floppiness. Okay. Let's cut this off. Clean up these edges. And that is it. Y'all, they're so cute. Okay. All right, let me clean this up. And then I'm going to put some fabric on them. Hey, Anna, how are you? Wait, turkey drumstick. Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, it kind of looks like it, don't it? Okay, let me clarify. She only had me in there as mommy dear. Oh my gosh, Lori. Oh, that's okay, Judy girl. Listen, I understood exactly what you were saying, and I kind of figured that's what it was. That's what you were saying. That it. As soon as I thought about it for a second, what Michelle was saying that she uses 18 gauge, I was like, okay, she's talking about the floral. She's talking about the wire. So, okay, so I think I'm going to use a little piece of this. Y'all, this is so funny. Do y'all see how it almost looks like it got wet? But that's how I purchased it. So, it'll be all right. It's going to be all right. Let's see how big I need it. I don't know if I'm going to use that and then this, so I might use a bigger piece. And then use, I might. Let me see. Let's see. Tammy, me too. It's funny. Well, it's not funny. It was actually very sad. But, yeah. Let me see if I want to use both. If both of these look good in it. Or just the one. Let's see. Yeah, we went out to eat last night to one of our favorite restaurants called Shuckers. We love this place called Shuckers. Y'all, there was this little boy that was sitting beside us. Bless it. Wait. Oh my. Oh my gosh, Anna. Beth, I am making a bunny, a little bunny from, just a cute little bunny that I had. The inspiration is from one that I picked up from Hobby Lobby a while back. Actually, last spring. So it was, I got it for 90% off last spring. And it's just a little take on it. So I made a little pot. And now we're making the ears. We're going to use some fake greenery. Okay. Maybe a little bit smaller so we can see. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just cut it too small. I might have just cut it too small. Y'all know how I get. It's folding up on me. Hold on. It kind of is. It kind of is. Okay, Shauna, fix that. What are you doing? Let me fix it. All right. Too pointy. Too pointy. Good evening, Crystal. How are you, girl? Happy St. Patty's Day. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. I think I'm just going to go with the pink, y'all. I think I'm just going to go with the pink in it. Just the one pink and not use both. I think I'm just going to go with the one. We're just going with one. It is a little farmhousey. It is. Kind of bizarre for me. Kind of bizarre. But I just think it's cute. This is more, it's kind of springy though. You know, so it could also go in my house. Some of the stuff, you know, with French country is a little bit farmhousey. You know, it kind of does have that little, you know, like my furniture's chippy, you know. So that kind of goes with the farmhouse theme. But I don't have a lot of like the writing or the saying pictures and stuff like that. Like that's a little too farmhouse-ish for me. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's a little too farmhouse. What you mean longer pink? These are going to go down in, so they'll be down that far into the pot, Kathy. Dollar Tree, Mom. The Dollar Tree. Okay. All right, so let's get this glued on. I'm going to glue the fabric part on so I can control it more. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's do this one. Oh, from a wholesaler. Hey, Frida, how are you? Okay. All right. We got our little bunny ear stuff. Okay. Let me move this. Now we can start putting them together. Okay. So I'm going to start with, let's start with the ears. Let's go ahead and put the ears in first. okay? And I'm pushing them in there, far down in there, okay? We're gonna get them in there far. Good, good, good. The fabric came from Dollar Tree. Everything I'm using actually came from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Absolutely everything. Y'all, this knocked up my little rocks. It's okay, though. It'll be all right. Perfect. And then I'm going to flop that one over anyway, so it'll be all right. Y'all, I'm just going to do it like this. I'll do it like that. It won't. It's too, it's not, it's too, you can't. But it'll be okay. It'll be all right. Should be all right. Be just fine, just fine. I'm just going to stick a little bit of hot glue right down in there. You know what I could do is I'm going to grab a couple Jenga blocks. That'll work. Because it is, oh, sorry, y'all. Well, where'd my Jenga blocks go? Just had them. Oh, here they are. Y'all, did I push y'all like cattywampus, like really cattywampus? I did, sorry. Okay. Let's just put a couple Jenga blocks. Yeah, I could put, but this will hold it actually more stable. And you're not going to be able to see. I actually did have some moss. Where did it go? If I need it to put around it, but I think these will be better. Just to kind of, because it's actually, there's quite a bit of room in this. Quite a bit of room. So this will probably be the best. This will help it take up more space than the moss even would, you know. There we go. Perfect. That really stopped it. Good, good, good. All right. Perfect. So let's go ahead and cut all of my greens, and then I will see where I want to put them. I'm using 3 different kind of greens. I like this one because it looks like, y'all, it kind of looks like carrot tops. It really looks like carrot tops, and it came from Dollar Tree. So I want to use it. And then I also want to use the other. I've got some other from, all of it's from Dollar Tree. Every bit of it. This boxwood. There's 2 different, I think that's a smaller eucalyptus actually, and then a boxwood. Frida, I have had a great day. Hey, Janet. We've had a beautiful day here in Georgia. And then I made some chicken and dumplings, and then I came down here and started working. And, oh, hold on. Y'all crooked a little bit. Hold on. There we go. And, y'all, I apologize if I'm not talking a ton. My mouth's really hurting. I didn't realize how bad it was hurt because I wasn't talking earlier. I wasn't talking. It is huttin'. And this probably don't help, but it'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So I've got that. And I kind of want to use it kind of in the back, you know, and around the sides. And then we'll just kind of go in with the rest. We're just going to fill it in, y'all. Fill it in. Hello, Brandy. How are you, girl? I am in Georgia. Welcome, welcome. All right. Now, let me get this one. And again, I'm just going to put these just around. However, there's kind of no rhyme or reason to it. I'm just going to start filling it in, like really filling it in. Almost to make it look like it's you know, it's his hair. I'll show you in just a minute. I'm going to show you. I know, Frida. Golly, isn't that, the weather is nuts. I'm so tired of this crazy weather. The weather is absolutely insane. Makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Okay. Okay, and then we've got these. We can push those up. And these also Dollar Tree. And they just say plastic greenery, but they look like a small little eucalyptus. Ooh. And I've got some more over here too if I need to use it. Let's see. All right, here's what we got so far, y'all. Isn't she cute? Oh, really, Jacqueline? Well, girl, I'm in Carroll County. Carroll County, county. Hold on, let me grab this other greenery over here. Well, let's use my other. I've got some other just little pieces that I figured if I needed to use them, I could. And they're just little, same little, I always just, y'all, when I tear apart my stuff, I just kind of throw them all in a bag. That's what we got, just throwing them in a bag. Throw them all in the bag. Thank y'all. I think it's going to be adorable. Right, let me get these other little pieces. Hold on. I got some. Where's the rest of it? Well, hold up. Oh, there's another piece. I knew I had some more. Hold on. Okay. These I don't have a big thing on them, so I'm just going to kind of glue them in there because I don't want them to come off. Thank you. It is going to be a really cute little, it could definitely be a cute little centerpiece. Definitely be a cute little centerpiece. I think it's super cute. Again, I'll show you what my inspiration was for it because this did not come out of my mind. My mind don't work that way. I can look at something and recreate, but my mind does not work, you know, creating it from my mind. My mind don't work from creating from my mind. Sure does not. Sure does not. Okay. All right. Let's see how she looks. She's full. Okay. And then I am going to just kind of bend that one down a little bit. Let's get them apart. Okay. All right, and I also wanted to, y'all, hold on, I've got a couple of pieces right here. I just want to make sure it's good and full. I'm also going to use, instead of, I'm going to put a little bow around the side here. I'm going to put a bow around the whole thing right here in the front. But here's what I thought would be really cute. I thought it would be really super cute to do. Okay, here's what we got so far. So cute. Yes, it's so cute, Brenda. It's such a cute little idea. Such a cute little idea. Okay, so I have some ribbon that I think, let me see if I want to use this one. I like this dark pink one. It's got a little white around it. This was my friend Kathy's idea. The other night I was showing them kind of what I had. Let's see what that looks like. This one's looking a little too big. Let's calm down, girl. Okay, so I don't think I like that one. I think I'm going to go with my, I wanted to just kind of use this. I think I'm going to stick with that just to kind of keep it that natural look. But here's what I thought I would do. I also thought that I would use, bunny feet would be really cute. Bunny feet would be cute. Yep. Definitely cute. I don't know if I have enough ribbon on this one. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to put a ribbon. Here's what I thought about doing. Instead of doing that, y'all, I have a bunch of little, these are actually pennies, okay? And I had thought about putting some, let's just look at this. Instead of doing a ribbon or a flower, I mean a bow, I had either thought about doing that there or here. Let's see what you think about here, okay? There and here for almost like bows in her hair. I can always take these out, okay? Oop. We can always take these out, but here's what I thought. Okay, so I thought about that. This came from the wholesaler, and then I made the bow for him. He is for sale. Yeah, Dana, so here's the thing. The way that this pot is shaped, it's not going to allow it. It's not going to allow for it. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. But I think instead of putting the flowers there, I think I'm just going to have the flowers right here. Because it's not going to allow, I'm not going to be able to do a ribbon right there. The only way I'm going to be able to do a ribbon is just to put a ribbon on the front. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do one. And what I could do is just do like a little, I can do, let's try this. Let's try this. Hold on. Let's try to take a piece of fabric and let's try like a little fabric bow, and I'll just have to glue it to the front. It will not go around it. Yeah, I could put it on in it, you know what I'm saying? Like actually do like a fabric floral bow, you know, like when I do a bow that goes down in my florals and put it on the wire. I could do it that way. Yeah, that would be cute too. 3 by the, I think the flowers are gorgeous. I love flowers though. So flowers to me are everything always. I'll be honest. I always like flowers. So if I ever have a chance for a flower, I'm probably going to do it. I'll just be honest. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm just doing an awareness ribbon first. See if I like it. It's almost too much of that one. Let's look at this one. Maybe just plain pink. Yeah, I do have some smaller, hold on. I do. Wait, let me grab my other little bag right here of flowers. Maybe that's what We'll just put some little flowers. I do have these. I forgot about it. I do have these. These are cute. Maybe we'll do those. So I didn't. I made chicken and dumplings. My husband does not eat. Girl, he ain't trying to eat that. Remember, he has a 5-year-old palate. If you didn't know, I'm sorry. He has a 5-year-old palate. He would rather have like chicken nuggets and French fries. Okay. No, I might just put these. Yeah, put a bow in the ear. Just right here on the ear. I don't know. Let me think about this. Hold on. Y'all love flowers, okay? So I'll just be honest. Flowers for me are kind of everything. Let me just play around with this. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I don't have, what kind of ribbon do we use? The problem with the ribbon is, you talking about to go around the pot? Is that what you're talking about, to go around the pot? This ribbon's too dark. Is that what you're talking about? I like the flowers too. Hey, Anna. Flowers in the middle. I think so too. We're going to see though. We're going to see. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on. Let me pull out the peony. Yeah, these are paper flowers from, Hobby Lobby. And they already have a wire on them. Ribbon on the ear. I know, I hear what y'all are saying about ribbon on the ear. I do hear it. I promise I hear it. I promise. But I really kind of want a flower. So I'm going to look at these quickly. Okay? Quickly. Just kind of for something extra. Instead of a bow in the front. I'm just trying to look, y'all. Just trying to look. I like it. Alright. I'm just going to have to, we'll go with this ribbon, I guess. This one. Where is my bow maker? My bow maker, y'all. My bow maker. Yeah, I thought I was so darn prepared tonight. I mean, how can I not be prepared? I was on it. On it. On it. Hold on, I got some other ribbon over here. Let me look at it. Let me look. Maybe this one will be better. What's this one? Hold on. I'm coming. Coming! Maybe this one will be better. This one's like a pink. I don't know. Oh, you know what I do have? Oh, hold on. I forgot about having this one. Hold on. Y'all, this one might be the best. This one is wired. Yeah, see, me too. I'm not a, I love flowers. Y'all know I'm not a bow person. Flat out, I'm not. Don't even act like I am, because I'm not. Let me use just a little piece of jute. Just a little. Y'all, this ribbon is amazing. It is wired. I don't like that either. I'm not loving the ribbon, y'all. Not loving the ribbon. So, we're going to go back with the flowers. We're going to use the paper flowers. I'm going to use a couple on one side and one on the other. Okay, because they got wires on them. I know that all y'all that love a darn You love your darn bows, and that's great. Y'all know that I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not her. We might have to go with these, though. I'm just going to look at them. Hold up. Y'all, I might, I should have went with that before. You're always supposed to do in threes, right? Always supposed to do in threes. I should have done 3 in the beginning, and then I would have seen it. That's what I wanted. We're good now. We're good now. I don't want the bow. I don't. Yep, this is what I want. The bow just is not what I want. The bow is not me. The bow is not, the bow didn't look good up there, y'all. The bow, look. Look. Oh. I don't like the bow up there. I didn't want the bow. I just don't love the bow up there, y'all. Let me try to see if I don't like any bow up there. I just don't love the bow. Yeah, I don't like the bow either. No bow on the ears. No, I'm good. Yep, always a number. Yep. Thank you, girl. Look, I love that coming from the florist. My granny and my grandma were both florists, and I would love to own a flower shop. Love it, love it, love it. But anyway, y'all, this is it. This was my take on this one from Hobby Lobby. This one came from Hobby Lobby. Now, their bow right here was glued on, right? I could actually pop it off and glue it on this one. I don't know if it would look any better. I mean, we can try it. I don't think so. But we can try it since y'all are hell-bent on me having a bow. Y'all want the bow on there? Y'all want that bow on there? Kathy, does that make you feel better, girl? That bow? Does that bow make you feel better? The bow. Yeah, I know you want the daggone bow. Or are you saying it just to heckle me? You want the bow or no? Are you saying it just to be a heckler? No bow, no bow. Everybody's saying no bow. No. Yeah, see? It just kind of takes away. I don't know. I just think this looks the best. So, anyway, y'all, that was my take on it. I hope y'all gonna make it. It's simple, easy. Y'all seen how easy it was to make. I had one more thing. I forgot. Oh, I almost forgot. Y'all, this was my other little thing. I got it from Dollar Tree. Hold on. One little last thing. I knew I was gonna forget it if I didn't look over. Hold on. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Let me get all this stuff out of the way so y'all can actually see what it looks like. Sorry, y'all. And again, I'm so sorry for not talking a ton tonight. My mouth hurts, okay? I apologize. But I still want to come on and do this and hang out with y'all and, you know, tell you about my weekend and listen. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all about the little boy last night when we were eating. Oh, the flowers. These flowers came from Walmart. This is a Walmart bunch that I cut apart. I love, it's a peony bunch from Walmart. I love it. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all, listen, we were eating last night at one of our favorite restaurants in Carrollton. Y'all, and this little boy was sitting beside us. Y'all, we had just gotten our food. Y'all, why did he toot so loud? And y'all, it was a loud, it's like there's a bar in it too, so it's real loud, you know, and it's a Saturday night, so it's loud. Y'all, why he toot so loud? Like tooted so loud. And y'all, we couldn't help, we started laughing so hard. Y'all, his parents, he done got in trouble. And I was like, well, daggum, you can't help a toot. You know what I'm saying? When you got to toot, you got to toot. And he didn't mean to. He had just gotten up from eating. He had a little chubby belly like mine, you know what I mean? Like, he done got up, he stretched a little bit and said, burnt. Y'all, I laughed so hard, and his parents were none too happy. They sure were not. They were not happy at all. Y'all, hold on. Let me see how I'm going to write, because y'all know I don't write very well. Okay, here we go. But yeah, y'all, I felt sorry for him. I felt so bad for him. And his mama done got mad at him. She got mad. I said, oh, Lord, it's all right, baby. We all got to toot. He got in trouble. He got in a lot of trouble. Okay, hold on. Right, Judy? Everybody has to. He done got in trouble. It hurt my heart for him. It hurt me for him, y'all. I was like, why are you so ugly? I mean, he just had to toot a little bit. Just a little toot, toot, toot. Okay, there we go. She's done. Y'all, I almost forgot. I almost forgot Hop. I almost forgot. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hope y'all make one. I hope that it's not hard at all to make. Go to your Dollar Tree, get all your stuff. You could probably also find the stuff at Walmart, you know, if you don't have a Dollar Tree, and make this easy peasy. Now, you could probably also find the little tin, the little galvanized metal buckets, but I didn't have one and I wanted to use what I had, so we made one. Thank you, Mindy. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great evening. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Tomorrow's Monday, y'all. Let's hit it running, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. Hopefully my canker sore's gone. See y'all.